Yep, switch. I'll get out on that. Wow. It's like top plays versus not plays.
No plays.
Versus no plays. I'm gonna cut right now. Oh no. We can't get goose egged off our own event.
Oh, we can.
Man, they are just greening everything.
They don't miss.
Come out.
We should see, Richard, a load of three-point shooting tonight. Both these teams can really shoot it from deep. How do you feel about the NBA's three-point revolution?
I think it is a beautiful thing. I wish I would have shot more threes as a player. Maybe I would have got to 15,000 points. But let's focus on this league and the way the guys are playing right now. I truly believe that the game is going to continue to evolve in deeper threes.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Jimmy Butler is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Lowry. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Oladipo in at the 2. Now here's Tatum. Coming off a solid outing against Miami.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
Tatum against Butler. Oladipo for 3. The rebound by the Celtics. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports leagues. Worked his way up from video coordinator.
And the Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. So he gets them both.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
A nice shot by the Cobra.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Lowry. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Here's the Cobra. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Adebayo. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Now, here's Brogdon. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go.
Miami ball.
Heat have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Chalk up 2 there.
Getting this one to fall hopefully gets things rolling. Their first make out of 5 shots.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
The Cobra's shot is off.
That's just the bucket that you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Here's Lowry to the inside. Good tee by Williams.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Here's the Cobra. That one doesn't go. And the Heat going the other way now. Floats it up for Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all-defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Smart's checked in for the Cobra. The Heat also changing it up. Max Strus is checked in for Love. Tyler Hero comes in for Victor. Timeout.
Substitution on the
Back
court.
to you.
Thanks, David. For Miami, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And so it's the Boston Celtics bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we'll be back with you shortly.
And your Celtics, you thanks team.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
You got to credit their defense. Communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they play. Great showing for them.
We've got White. Muscala is out there with Williams. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's the Cobra in at the 3 spot. That's the Boston 5.
At the line with one shot.
One shot.
That's good from the Cobra. With just about a half season behind us, the rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. You feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Boston.
Line, shooting one.
And the free throw, no good. The Heat trail by 12. Pass to Strus. There's the triple. And no good that time. Looking at Miami, they want to turn it around after the loss to Boston. Brogdon against Lowry. The Cobra. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 4th assist in this one. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Back to Lowry. The pass to Strus. Here's Love. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Love's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And when Kevin Love entered in the league, he became one of the best offensive rebounders we have ever seen. Big men still grab boards.
That one drops for him.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Passes it to Strus. Lowry looking around. Pass to Oladipo. 5 on the clock. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Kept alive. Here's the Cobra. And a missed layup. The Heat trail by 14. Right side Martin. Wide open look. He gets it in there.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Timeout called. The Celtics. It was a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
And the last time they faced this club rebounding was their big advantage.
And a new group in for the Celtics.
Substitution
Changes. Griffin's checked in for Robert Williams. Molinari comes in for Al Horford. And it's the Cobra in for Malcolm Brogdon. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Bam Adebayo is checked in for Love. Caleb Martin comes in for Max Strus. Heroes checked in for Oladipo. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry.
And when Gallinari is healthy, he's such an effective player. I mean, a skilled shooter who really helps to space the floor for his team.
Now, Hero, T right on him, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Taking full advantage of a gap in the mid-range coverage.
Pass to the Cobra. Good, and Smart gets the assist. The Cobra's got 11 points in the quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Feeds to Martin. To the paint. Shot from 12. Griffin grabs the board. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's the Cobra. He's covered by Hero. Here's the Cobra. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Hero on the wing. Guarded by Smart. A second chance effort. And Hero with the layup. Hero's got 8 points.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Boston on top, up by 16. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Nice game. Great performance by the Cobra.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
And I like that they had the confidence in him to keep calling his number.
Here's what Mike Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Kevin Love out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Oladipo, and it's Lowry in at the point. And Oladipo kicks to Lowry. Williams against Adebayo. Over Williams. And it's off the back rim. No good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this league. And we thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. The Celtics shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
This season, in general, has not been kind to them at the free throw line. Only about 71%.
And he knocks down the first one. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy, they down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
For the Heat, Bam Adebayo.
And the first one at the line is good. And Adebayo drops them both. Celtics leading by 19 points. Brogdon the pass to the Cobra. And he can't bank that one in. So Oladipo will bring it up for Miami. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them. Back to Lowry. 6 to shoot. From 10 feet out, the rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. There's the pass to the Cobra. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Richard, it sure seems like the play-in tournament is here to stay. Were you skeptical when it was first suggested?
No, I actually like it. Now, my opinion is that it shouldn't be 7 and 8. I think teams should just play for 8. I think that is so difficult to take those 2 spots. In 7, there's a lot of really good teams that can be in that 7. So I think just play for 8, and I think it makes the rest of the league in that bottom area have something to fight for, which is positive for young teams.
Not playing for 2 spots, but just playing for the 1 spot.
Just playing for the 1 spot. That 7 spot, you can have a really good team there that just struggled a little bit.
We could indeed. Good point. The first one falls. Max Strus is checked in for the Heat. And the free throw is good from the Cobra. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Lowry kicks to Oladipo. Strus passes to Adebayo. Now Lowry. Shoots over Brogdon. Again, the miss by the Heat.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Outside Lowry. Back to Oladipo. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Basket good.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the 3rd.
To the middle. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Strus passes to Oladipo. The layup missed.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Nice game. Great performance by the Cobra.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams is checked in for Robert Williams. Marcus Smart comes in for Tatum. And Derek White subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. And then for Miami, Martin's checked in for Love. Tyler Hero comes in for Oladipo. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Smart passes to the Cobra. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists tonight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
As a coach, you really like what Grant Williams brings. He's kind of that hybrid, a forward who can play inside or play outside.
Outside Hero. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Horford. And guys, it's been fun watching the evolution of Grant Williams.
Yeah, he's seeing more time on the floor in recent years. And the three-point shot, that's what sticks out to me. The more he shoots it, the higher percentage he seems to hit.
Shooting 2.
That one is off.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Griffin's checked in for Horford. And it's Gallinari in for Williams. Good on the second free throw. And, Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season number.
And, Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
Pass to Vincent. Missed inside. On offense, here are the Celtics. They're on a 13-5 run here. Buries the long-range jumper.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
Pass to Strus. They get it again. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Now the Heat with it. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those.
Ends up going with a new group. And then for Miami, Love's check in for Bam Adebayo. Victor Oladipo comes in for Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in for Vincent. By the looks of it, the Hall of Fame class of 2023, Richard, should be loaded. A lot of big names could be headed to Springfield, Massachusetts.
Yeah, it's going to be beautiful to see 2 of the biggest rivalries, San Antonio and Dallas. Tony Parker and Dirk Nowitzki are on the ballot. And then there's Mr. Wade, Dwayne Wade. We know about that. So there's going to be a lot of rings walking into that ceremony.
A lot of rings indeed. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Malcolm Brogdon out there with the Cobra. And it's Tatum in at the 3. That's the Boston 5. Oladipo misses. Boston leading by 21. Unloads from 13. Here's Williams. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Bounce pass, Butler. Oladipo, the pass to Butler. He feeds it to Lowry. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the ball and still get it to fall.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics. And the Heat making a change here. Adebayo's checked in.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
A nice shot by the Cobra.
Shows creativity when making plays for his teammates. Brogdon adds a refreshing dynamic to this group.
Oladipo outside. Lowry dishes to Butler. Good work defensively by Horford. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his fourth foul of the contest. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Butler against Tatum. Butler kicks to Love. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, they have been terrific from beyond here in the second.
The Cobra passes to Brogdon. Down low. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Oladipo outside. Pass to Lowry. The kick out to Oladipo. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
A nice shot by the Cobra. The Cobra's got 29 in the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Adebayo passes to Oladipo. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Excellent display of timing on the catch and shoot there. Oladipo plays quick but smart.
The 11-footer. The Cobra's shot is off. The Heat trail by 19.
In the game, 2 minutes.
Over Williams. Another miss by Oladipo. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Kicks it to Horford. From 12 feet out. The Cobra's shot is off. Miami's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Takes the 13-footer. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Adebayo against Horford. Tatum passes to the Cobra. Tries from 7. Rebound by the Heat.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Boston.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the Cobra.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really...
And so gets busted easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling.
Wow, you really showed out tonight. Is this the best game of your young career?
Thanks, John. I was just happy to contribute to this victory. I really don't get caught up in all the individuals' numbers. My eyes are always on the final score.
Well, you certainly helped take care of that tonight as well. What can you say about the team effort, though, tonight?
It was a great team effort. We managed to channel the intensity of the crowd into our play and really locked in on defense. Oh, and on offense, we were knocking down open looks. I got a couple open shots to fall. We were able to pull away.